Filipino liquor giant Emperador is facing headwinds from slowing whiskey sales to potential tariffs in the United States. But its brandy business remains a bright spot. Jin Kim has the details.
Filipino-owned Emperador, the world's largest brandy producer and a top 5 global single malt whiskey manufacturer, faces significant headwind in the international market amid a slowdown in whiskey consumption and the threat of U.S. tariffs. The company's whiskey segment saw a sharp decline in earnings, with net income falling more than half year-on-year.
Challenging, as we are seeing a slowdown in the whiskey business across the world. In North America, in China, and even in Europe. The market has become very competitive given the situation.
Amid the global slowdown, Emperador notes a shift towards price consciousness among consumers, particularly in the luxury Scotch category. With 10 to 12% of Emperador's whiskey business tied to the U.S. market, the company is concerned that the resumption of tariffs could lead to higher retail prices for imported products.
We operate on a global supply chain, and so there are aspects that will be affected if the tariff goes online. Our products imported into those countries may have a higher price.
Cost says they're working closely with global suppliers and distributors to mitigate inflationary pressures and rising operating costs. Despite whiskey woes, the company's brandy segment remains resilient, posting a nearly 80% surge in earnings. Emperador ended 2024 with consolidated revenues of 61.65 billion pesos, but net income dropped 27% amid global volatility.
Even as markets were pressured by economic challenges and shifting consumer landscapes, we adapted with agility, gained a deeper understanding of our products and customers, and pivoted when and where necessary.
As part of its long-term strategy, Emperador is focusing on global expansion, acquiring nearly 500 hectares of vineyards in Spain and doubling distillery capacity in Scotland.
Our ongoing expansions in the UK, Spain, and Mexico are testaments to our unwavering resolve to pursue our global aspirations.
The company is also committed to sustainability, aiming for carbon neutrality for White & Mackay by 2030. In parallel, Emperador continues to invest in workforce development programs.
We remain committed to supporting a work environment that promotes well-being, upskilling, and retention.
As the first Filipino company listed on the Singapore Exchange, Emperador reaffirms its ambition to become a global leader in brown spirits.
Because there are new opportunities that's open to us, an opportunity like China, opportunities like India, which we believe will propel the next cycle of growth. And because of this, we have expanded our Dalmore distillery, and we have enough liquid to meet the demand in the market. So we're excited.
Co expects a rebound in consumption starting next year and says the company remains highly optimistic over the next 5 years. Jin Kim, Billionaire News Channel.